Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've done a vlog or vlog or whatever you call it. So I thought I would go ahead and do one. I had a lot of emails about the MS150 and just asking questions and like why I did it and how it was and all those kinds of things. So I was going to do a short little recap. I actually decided to do the MS150 for work because one of our engineers came to me and said that he wanted to put together an MS150 team, and I'm our marketing coordinator, so typically I plan our events and get these things together. So I told him that I would go ahead and get a team together, and then somehow I was volunteered to be a co-captain, which I really wasn't bargaining for, but I went ahead and tried to be positive and went ahead and went with it. As for training, I had a lot of questions on what I did to get ready for the MS150. I am a horrible example of someone who trained for the MS150. I did everything you're not supposed to do. I literally had only rode 15 miles on a bike up until the day of the event, which is terrible. You should be able to ride at least 50 miles by then. So my body was not ready whatsoever, and it was not as enjoyable for me as it is for most people. As for training, you need a road bike if you want to do this, or I suggest you get a road bike. There were people with mountain bikes, then they put road tires on them, but it's just way easier. You need a road bike. I had a road bike and I couldn't imagine doing it without a road bike. So you need a road bike, you need to train. They have these training rides in Houston where you can go on the weekends and ride with a couple thousand other people, and it gets you ready for the event. And these take place from January all the way until the event last weekend. So there's like one or two every weekend. You have plenty of opportunities to get ready for it. So if you ever get the idea that you might want to do this, that I would suggest doing the training, because the training will really help. The actual event, it went pretty well. We had 20-mile-an-hour winds the first day, which is pretty much hell on earth on a bicycle. It was unbelievable. It makes it 10 times harder, and it was just crazy. I saw terrible bike wrecks because there are a lot of people who go and they're not prepared, and they don't ride a lot, so they don't understand the rules, and they don't tell people when they're passing. And so shit was crazy. Like, I saw a lady flip over her handlebars. It was insane. I almost cried. The people were all really nice, and it was like I had a lot of fun with the group I did it with. They were all encouraging, and they all knew I didn't train, so they really helped me and taught me what to do and kept me going, and it helped a lot. I've had a lot of people ask if I thought it would would I do it again. Personally, I'm not a bike rider, so I don't think that I will probably do it again. Maybe, I don't know. But I say this because I didn't train, therefore I got all of the the bad, I don't want to say, anything bad that could happen from this trip happened to me because I didn't train. So my body wasn't used to it, so I'm unbelievably sore. I can barely sit. Like today I had to sit with a pillow in my chair at work because my butt is just ridiculously sore. I got blisters on my ass cheeks because, well, not on my ass cheeks, but under my ass cheeks, because I didn't use butt butter, which you're supposed to use, and I didn't know this, so that was pretty fucking horrible. I just wasn't ready for it. My body wasn't ready for it, so it was pretty painful for me. If I ever do this again, I will do training rides, minimum 6 training rides. Have to do that. But like as a whole, the event was amazing. Like the people are so nice. It's very empowering, and you're doing it for a good cause, and you really push your body and you push yourself to do something that you just wouldn't normally do, and it's amazing like how accomplished you feel at the end. Like there are no words that will ever describe like crossing the finish line when you've worked that hard. Like I cried. I was in tears. It was insane because you're just so exhausted and you've gone so far. And for me, it was something I never thought I really could do. I just kind of was like, oh, it's going to be all right. And I just was not expecting it to be as difficult as it was. So it's very rewarding, and it was amazing. And I would encourage people to do it. If you've ever even thought about doing it, you should definitely, consider it. It's for a good cause, and it'll make you feel like you can do anything, which is pretty great. Just you have to train for it. So that's pretty much like a little recap of my MS150 and how it went. I think it was great. And I mean, it's definitely a life experience, and I suggest others to do it. And it's for a really good cause, so it's awesome. I'm still recovering. I had to stay home half day yesterday from work because I got sent home. I went into work and I got sent home because I could barely sit in my chair because of blisters. So still getting back to myself, and still a little difficult to sit. So but it's okay because I'm going to Mexico on Thursday, so that'll be great. And it's a little vacation, much needed. And that's pretty much it. So hope y'all enjoyed my little MS150 recap. And if you have any other questions, you're welcome to email me. One of the other questions I got was what kind of bike I had. I had a Trek bike. I don't know the brand. I just know it's a ladies' Trek bike. It was amazing. If you're going to get a bike, I would suggest it. And that's it. So I hope you ladies have a wonderful day. We're halfway through the week, and it's almost the weekend. Have a great day. Bye.